Hello everyone, good morning, and welcome to the Side Order. I am your host, Odinson, and welcome once again to my mansion here in Grand Theft Auto Online. My vault is super empty. We are going to super fix that. I should actually go down to my vault. Let's go down to my vault. I think it's on the first basement floor. And show you just how empty it is. Is it, or is it down on the second? Oh, it's second basement. Oh yes. Let's register as a boss. There we are. We are now the head of the Sons of Odin. There, see, I guess my vault's not entirely empty, but it is a little bit, it's looking a little sparse. I mean, yeah, I've only got $1.9 million. That's real low. That's real low. So, let's go to the casino, take a spin. Counterfeit Cash Factory's paying out double this week. So, we'll have to take a spin by there and see if there's any good work to be done there. Also might want to move to a private session. Just for everything running smoothly. Well, at least there's my car out there. Good. Good. You know, I should remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because hey, here at Side Order you will always have a seat at the table. So pull up a chair and join us. Forgot to mention that. It's early in the morning for me. I just got up. Thought, you know, I'm gonna do this today, do my Grand Theft Auto grind, and I thought, you know, because it streams nicely for me now, why not do it live with all of you out there? I don't mind doing that. We'll just go to the arcade here. Arcade, I mean, casino. Spin the old wheel. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay. Well, guess we're going this way. Yep, that works. Okay, stop looking at the, mini-map there. That's not gonna get you anywhere, dude. Close enough. Okay. Let's go spin the big wheel. Wouldn't actually mind winning the old, Wouldn't mind winning the podium car today. I mean, I was almost worried about winning it before because for like 3 weeks during Christmas it was the same car and I won it on the first week. It's the car I'm driving right now. The Bola Khan Envisage. I wouldn't mind winning this though. Don't really care for that livery, but that's fine. Okay, big money, no whammies. Come on, big money, big money. Well, fine, I guess.
The Diamond Casino and Resort is your playground. Go big.
I guess. Oh yeah, and also the car wash is like paying out double or something today. I don't know. We'll have to stop by the car wash. Oh yeah, right. If you do 3 car wash missions this week, you get $100,000. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with that since I don't know. I make like $100,000 a day practically just from emptying out the safe in my nightclub. So I don't know if doing something that extended of a mission is gonna be worth it. Is I guess what my line is. So, let's go find the stash house. That's where the stash house is? Alright. I guess I'll be going by my hangar today, too. Get Rooster to source me some crates. Might as well, I'll be right there. Might as well, I'll be right there, and I have one of the Zancudo hangars, so since I'll be in that neighborhood, might as well do that too. Yes. Okay, here we go. Gun van. Anything good in the gun van this week? Not that I need, no. Okay. Had to think about that for a second. Might have been something in the gun van I wanted. Not this week, though. Oh, somebody is having a mansion party. We'll try that later. I mean, honestly, thanks for the invite, but I don't have time for a mansion party right now. Oh yeah, I want to go by my counterfeit cash factory, but I think what we'll do is we'll cruise out and we'll get the stash house. And we'll go to my hangar and... Okay, quit reading, trying to check for chat while you're driving down the road at high speed. Then we'll come back and we'll hit up my counterfeit cash factory. Because that's paying out double this week, so if there's anything worth delivering in there, we'll do it. Yeah, if there's anything worth doing in there, we will do it. Oh, wait, hey-oh. Okay, so let's go throw a grenade into the stash house. Is this one I can drive to, or... I don't know if I want to drive to this one. Okay, that'll work. I'll need that. Alright, let's go raid a stash house. Yeah, best advice for the stash house, everyone. I don't know if... everybody's got to be aware of this by now, but if you're not, I'll show you the best thing to do for this. And I mean, it's... You could do... If you don't have the compact grenade launcher, you can do it by just throwing a grenade, works too. But just, like, basically... Just, bounce a grenade off this wall here, bonk, and into the room. And yeah, usually it'll kill most of them. Let's try that. There, got them all. See? No fuss, no muss, no bother. They're all dead, safe as mine. Ha-ha! What do we got here? Oh, look, the code is 12345. That's a code an idiot has on his luggage. Okay, 12345. There we go. And out we go. Da, 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 da. Car. Yes, leave the area with the supplies. What do you think I'm doing? We'll go like this. And that resupplied my rock candy lab. Nice. Nice. That's what I take care of in our Schedule 1 game when we're doing waste management. Yeah, well, open up. I have a hangar in here. I've got business. Okay, well, I suppose I'll put my gun away since I'm in a military base and don't need everybody to, like, gun me down by accident. So, on into my hangar here. Yay, hangar. Man, I really gotta buy some more airplanes. I never use them, though, so the only time I fly is when I call in my Sparrow. Otherwise, flying is, just, like... I mean, I bought this thing because it was on sale, and I like these kind of planes, and it's fun to fly, but... Yeah, you source me some air crate. Thanks, Rooster, Roscoe, whatever. I do maybe feel like changing cars soon, though. This car's fun, but I don't know, something else might be fun to drive. I have a multitude of cars. You know, I've been playing for a while, so of course I do. I don't know anything anybody'd like to see. Still learning, you're level 136. Sorry, just somebody talking about still learning there, and it's like, you're still learning what? You're level 136. I would feel at level 136, you're not learning much. That's not many levels below me. I'm only level 167. Insanity. Insanity! Okay, yeah, I wanted to... Whoa, hey, guy. Thanks for that. Wow, did I send him flying, though? Look at that. Stupid cab, get out of my way. Okay. Now. You know... I'm just gonna keep this out. I'm in a public lobby. I don't trust other players. I can destroy most things in one shot with this. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hang on to this just in case. I will hang on to my pretty pink railgun and, just in case. Holy Christmas time. Whoa. Okay. Okay, well, there's only one thing we can do here. I'm going to an invite-only session. So I'm not going to get killed by these 9 million people in this session. And we are going to teleport back here because we can fast travel directly here from the mansion. Haviland does that for us. And we are going to sell that because that is incredible. Also, hey, come on back tonight for, what are we playing when? I think we're doing Monbazoo at 5 and Burnout Paradise at 8.
How can I assist you, sir?
Yes, fast travel. To my, cash factory. Yeah, I'm sure.
Good, sir.
Oh, boy, look at this. Oh, boy. Okay, we gotta sell this. It's worth double this week. That's why it's worth so much. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I know it's gonna give us lots of different vehicles. We're just gonna do it. And hope that it works out. I have a helicopter. I can get around fast. Oh, garbage trucks. Thanks.
Field day. Okay.
Good. This is not going to be possible then. Awesome. Well, let's do what we can.
Get it to the drums.
I mean, I'll get as much of it as I can, but I'm not going to make this. It's giving me too slow a vehicle, too big a mission. Yeah, this one's not going to be possible. Yeah, well, I'll do what I can. I'm going to run out of time, though. Okay, watch me scramble around in garbage trucks for the next 44 minutes, because that's exactly what's going to happen here. I mean, maybe I'll make it? I don't know. I was really hoping not this one. But I can get my chopper, my Sparrow, and just fly right over there. Back and get another truck. I'll be probably delivering the third truck when I run out of time. And I guess we'll see how long it actually takes to get rid of a single truck. I'd like to pull this off because, $992,000 wouldn't be remiss. I mean, I no longer have things to spend money on, except like cars and stuff I want. I mean, I suppose I could buy an agency. I don't have an agency yet. I don't tend to do heists and stuff like that, though, so it'd just be buying it to have it. I mean, of course, I do have a few businesses that I pretty much just bought to have. Like, after, like, the first week, or maybe two, of the bail office, and when I made a video on it and whatever, I didn't do anything with, I have not done anything with that business since then. Yeah, that one was kind of a disappointment for me. Can't really make a lot of money with it, not like I can with everything else that I make money with. I don't know. When you do make money with it, it seems like too much of a hassle to me, what you have to do for the amount of money you make. Meh. That one was a bit of a miss. Up in the Vinewood Hills. Say, this is my neighborhood. Well, it is now. Yeah, I don't know how many other people have a mansion, but I bought the Vinewood Hills mansion just because for what I do and like where my businesses are and everything, it had the best location. I bought mine strictly based on location, location, location. And that had the best location, so that's the one I got. I honestly kind of wanted the Tongva Hills one in terms of how it looks. And if I was picking it based on not practical location, but view and everything, I would have picked that one. But it's just a little far out of the way. Just a little far out of the way, so... And it was the cheapest one, so I mean, if I wanted to save myself a couple $100,000, that would have been the way to go, but I wasn't really worried about that at the price tag those things were going for. It was like... whatever, the... you know, like, $1 million price difference between the top one and the bottom one, if it was even that, wasn't even worth noting, once you're paying almost $17 million for the place. But, I mean, if I can get a lot of this done, I'll appreciate that, because, that was practically a rolling delivery. I barely stopped on that one. Oh, yeah. Hoop. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, see, I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. The faster I can... Yeah, you drive away. It should do the next truck in first-person camera. Just to be crazy. Let's go. See, luckily this ended up being a big, like, I could end up, the thing about these Grand Theft Auto streams is they're gonna run for as long or as short as I have stuff to do. That could be a little under an hour, that could be a little over 2. It really depends what I got to do in a day. This one might run a little long, because I did not expect to get this colossal a counterfeit cash mission. And I still have to go to Paleto Bay and check out my nightclub before I leave. Oh yeah, gonna make a lot of money today. Gonna make a lot of money today. That's good, I'm kinda broke. I've only have $2 million. that's kind of broke. I mean, it is to me anyway. I don't know what to a standard player if that's considered broke or not. I know that I consider it so. Okay, so yeah, yes. I'm gonna enter a truck. Just give me my menu. Give me my sparrow. Thank you. Okay. Nope. Don't punch people. Okay, get my chopper. Get to the chopper! And here we go. Number one, fastest way to get back where I'm going, Sparrow. Well, I guess some people might argue Oppressor Mark II, but I refuse to fly a flying douche cycle. I mean, could I afford one? Well, I could have in the past, and I suppose I could save up the money to get one fairly easily. I even have the terabyte to modify it. Heck, I think I even put the workstation for it in there just because. But, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather hack off my own arm with a rusty, spoon. Okay, see, now that... Actually, that's not bad. I'm making good time here. I'm making really good time. Well, it was a bit of a rough landing. I almost launch pad McQuacked that one, but, that's okay. Almost launch pad McQuacked that one right into oblivion. Alright, entering a truck. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're delivering counterfeit money to drop-offs. Yeah, of course we are. Alright, well... Uh-oh. Ooh. Come on now. Yeah, out of the way. One line, no waiting. Let's go. That didn't make any sense. Whatever. I mean, people complain this garbage truck is slow, and it is. It really is. But I mean, it's got way better acceleration and handling than a real garbage truck. It's like every Sunday, if you're a channel regular, you'll know this. Every Sunday, I play American Truck Simulator with a friend of mine, Hojo Dojo, and Oh, tune in at 8 o'clock on Sundays for that, by the way. And driving the truck in that, it has very realistic to, a degree. Your truck doesn't accelerate like it drives more or less like a real truck would, or at least that's the idea. Then you play this, and I get in a semi-truck, and I feel like I'm driving a Ferrari in comparison. It's like, man, I wish my truck took off like this in ATS. It's weird, because ATS has graphics that kind of remind me of this game in a weird way. Yes, I am kind of driving this truck like a maniac, but look, I'm in a hurry, okay? Also, it's not my truck, so I don't care. Though I would be curious as to where I got this truck. Yeah, would be a little curious about that, actually. Okay. And we're off once again. Cause mayhem, property damage, and deliver illicit substances. I mean, you would think I would not rampage through the streets like this. I mean, this is... In real life, I'd have a cop tail a mile long already. You can't just smash through stuff like that, man. Okay. Okay, wait, the one thing about this is all the money. Hey, dude, get out of the way. And, let's just do this. Alright, let's go. Hey, I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you, ma'am. I tried to warn you. You did not heed my warning. I mean, and I didn't hit you, so... You need to calm down. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that's why I like double money on counterfeit cash. I mean, honestly, this would be worth it to do if it was worth half as much, but worth almost $1 million? Alright. This will put me in enough money that we'll go buy simians and, I don't know, maybe buy a car. I mean, probably shouldn't, but I do recall there was maybe something in there I wanted. I like old cars and muscle cars, so I collect a lot of the old ones. I think there was something in Simians this week I wanted. I don't remember, but I do always stop by and look every week. Just in case. It's where more of my money than probably should goes, is buying cars at Simians. It's never at Legendary or at the downtown luxury autos there. Because I'm just not a big, like, supercar guy. I think I own one supercar, and it's because I won it. The cars I bought have been pretty much exclusively muscle cars and old cars all the way down. Like, if I'm feeling like some real fun, I have a just beautiful Vamos that is the hardest thing in the world to drive. But boy, is it pretty, and it is kind of fun to drive. But it's one of those vehicles in this game that they gave what they call advanced handling characteristics for some reason. Sweet, now you know what I need. Get to the chopper!
Somebody call it mama.
Cause a little mayhem on my way out. You know what's funny is occasionally you'll see a gang attack on my screen checked off, and it's not because I do them on purpose, but it's a lot of times because I'll be doing something else in the area and accidentally set off the gang attack and just decide to do it since I'm there anyway. That's happened a few times. Hey, it's my place. Hello, my place. Thought I'd buzz my own mansion. Ooh, let's go up, let's go up. Okay. You know, I'm actually making really good time on this. I did not think I would make this. Like, I'm only at half the time. I've only got one truck left. I think I'm actually gonna make this. I really did not think that was possible. What fun! Oh, hey, yep. There we go. You know, alright, I just do need the check. Okay, I did do that. Okay, good. Alright, here we go. Last truck. And almost $1 million. Bing, bang, boom. Then let's see. Well, I don't need to stop by any of my other businesses. They're not selling at double money or anything, and I've just checked on them. Checking on them will be a tomorrow mission. Or whenever I play this next. Yep. Alright. Well, we're making... I can't believe what good time we've made. I thought there was no way we'd make a 3-truck dump truck. Or dump truck. Garbage truck run. I thought there was no way we'd make it. Totally gonna make it. I mean, unless I accidentally drive the truck off something and explode it, that's about the only thing that's gonna stop us here. However... I feel like the chances of me doing that are fairly low. I don't know, what's everybody else think? You think I might actually drive off the road? I don't. Whoa, hello, come on now. Oop, okay, now stop looking at the mini-map while you're driving. Okay, and forward. Drop, and backward. Yeah, I'm just sort of smashing my way through everything without regard for traffic because, not my vehicle, so I don't care. Like, you know, I took that corner a little faster by smacking into that one guy. I'm assuming we appropriated these trucks from the city somehow. I'll assume we made a deal with someone in Pul to legitimately rent or buy them. Yes, that's it. Nothing illicit going on. Okay, who am I kidding? This is Grand Theft Auto. Nothing illicit going on here. Though I may have to change the name of my CEO organization to Waste Management. Well, now, I'm actually amazed. Hello, police. I'm gonna drop this right by the police department. Sure, why not? Let's go. Am I gonna be down in the south end so I can just go to my nightclub? That'll be perfect. You know, I love how I drive like a complete lunatic with enough illicit substances to send me to prison for the rest of my life in my truck, but sure, let's drive like this. Let me tell you right now something I know for sure. When you got a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna send you to prison in your car, you don't drive like an idiot. You become an old lady. You obey every traffic law to the letter. Okay, that's it. Ha! Did it! SUCCESS. Look at that, I'm way down here, kinda by my wood. Oh, perfect, yeah. Okay, now, need my car. Give me my vehicle. There it is, okay. Oh. Okay, where am I exactly here? I'm right there, so I could just go down to my car wash. Could just go down to my car wash and then rip down to my nightclub. Well, let's go to the nightclub first. I'm like so practically right there, it's ridiculous. I mean, literally, I can do this, follow this road. Also still need to go to my bunker and my salvage yard. Those are up in Paleto Bay. where I cluster as many of my businesses as possible. Wish I had thought to put more of them up there. I'm thinking about moving a number of my businesses up to Paleto Bay. Since I have the money to do it, it's kind of like, why not?
Hi, boss.
Hello, Maurice. Somebody passed out in the VIP, eh? Okay. Not really. I was really hoping for just to throw somebody out. Hello, ladies who are always here. Yeah, I'll be back for you. I want my safe. And I'll need to go to the car wash, and then Simeon's, and then we'll fly up to my salvage yard and my bunker. Okay, passed out jerkbag, let's go. Please don't be taking this guy far.
I hear you're playing Good Samaritan. You know, this is the kind of service that keeps public figures coming back for more. This guy is actually in the oil trade. I'm looking for some concessions. Get him home safe and sound. Here's his address.
Okay, he's not far. His address is not far, so okay, that's good. Yay, I really hate these missions. I mean, I always think about this though. I do this mission, okay, you get $10,000 for the mission. That's not a big deal. But it also keeps my safe at the nightclub generating at full strength, which means I get $50,000 every day. In-game day, which is 48 minutes. So, the way I look at it is one of these missions is worth $60,000. So just do it and shut up.
How's our guy? Did he throw up in the back seat yet? Don't worry. We get those things sluiced out at the end of every shift anyway.
How do you get rid of the smell? That's a legit question. I mean, they say they get those things sluiced out, but I mean, I remember once in my early 20s, a friend of ours threw up. No, sorry, he didn't throw up. Somebody he was giving a ride home to threw up in his truck. And he couldn't get the smell out of there for months. No, everybody refused to ride with him for like months after that. Hey, Kenny, how's it going, man? I'm doing very good. Just, you know, doing my... And it just gave me another 50. Okay, doing my GTA money grindy. Speaking of which, I should deposit a little something in my bank here. I got a lot of cash on me. And I don't need to be carrying around that much cash. See, now that's I'm feeling better here. Now I'm back up to $3 million. I'm not quite feeling as poor. I mean, Vault's still pretty empty, but we'll fill that sucker up. I've got other things I could do. One of these days soon, you can watch me bumble through a heist really, really badly, because I'm bad at them, and I never do them. Which is probably why I'm so bad at them. It'd be the first heist I'll have ever done on this account, despite owning nearly everything. Yes, I don't do heists. I know. It's ridiculous. I just grind my businesses. That's what I'm all about. I am what they call a grinder in this game. Mega style. Just grind them businesses. Alright, make all the money. On the other hand, I also usually always have lots of money. So there's the upside. Okay, now I thought Simeon might have something I want this week, so let's go find Well, now. I think he does have something I want this week. I already have a Warner. I already have that bike. I don't have a Coquette Blackfin, though. Yeah, I don't have one of these, though. How much? Tempting. Oh, is that tempting? Oh. Yeah, I had to. Yes, I just bought a new Corvette. That is a nice car, and I just bought it. I couldn't say no. I've always wanted one of those. So now I have one. We're gonna call it up and go make it real pretty. Spend about another 500,000. I'm actually gonna end up down money today thanks to that, but honestly, genuinely, the Coquette Blackfin is one of the cars I've wanted in this game since they brought it out. And, yeah, I just couldn't say no. So... Okay, now I need my phone. First, put that $100,000 in the bank. Then, call my mechanic. Oh, Rooster got me 2 crates of chemicals. Nice, thanks, Rooster.
Some wheels?
Yeah, mansion.
I'll bring it to you.
Bring me my Blackfin. Where is it now? There it is. Oh boy. Yay! I do like that color, but I'm still painting it red. Going for the nearest Los Santos Customs. I could use my own garage. Whatever. This car makes a glorious noise, I'll tell you that. I sure appreciate that.
What's wrong with her now?
Well, nothing's wrong with her, and we're going to make her even better. That's what's happening here. Yeah, no, we'll go with the chins. I like that. Nope, definite that. You betcha. Or do I like the side exhaust? Nah, no, I like the dual shotguns. Let's go with that. Don't need explosives. Oh, I like that one. That vented hood is nice. And I only use one horn. Only one. That's it. Primary color. No, this thing needs to be bright red. Actually tempted to go with black. Oop. Oh, yes. No, we're just gonna go straight red. That looks beautiful. Oh, I can make this thing a convertible? I actually... No, I like the roof. Lip spoiler. Yep, okay, good. It's not... I was like, this thing would be ruined by big, ugly spoiler. So good. I mean, of course, it's my car, so I can do whatever I want with it, but, you know. Now, this is a muscle car, but I feel like I want big... Something like what it's got on it. Something big and low profile, right? No, those aren't going to be track. Yeah, we're going to go with track. Really? I think those might be the wheels right there. Yep, no, just like that. That gives a nice red enhancement. Oh, that's so nice. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, it's fast too. Out of the way. Let's see how fast. Punch it! Not bad, not bad. Not bad. We're traveling faster than the speed of rendering. Okay, we don't need to go anywhere else, so we're just going straight up the highway. So funny, here I am like, oh, my vault's empty, and then I make some money, and then I end up only about a couple $100,000 up from where I started. Because, well, I made well over $1 million. I then spent it on this car. On the other hand, I mean, look at this thing. Isn't that beautiful? I absolutely love it, so I guess I'm happy enough with that. But we're off to my salvage yard. To go tow a car. And then go spin by my bunker, see what's up with that, and that will be what we're doing today. Next time I play, I'm gonna have to take care of my legitimate money fronts. I can't help but notice that my medicine delivery business and my Helitours business are both at red point, which means I've got to go do a couple missions for them so that they actually start helping me again. And the car wash, but I don't think I'm going to do that one live because those are kind of boring. So, but I'll probably be back another time, maybe two, with this. Because, well, hey, I play this game anyway, so I thought, hey, might as well bring it to you once in a while. Especially now that with the streaming software, I can fairly effectively stream it. I still get a little texture pop in and whatever, but before I was driving for vast distances over absolutely nothing, like, You should have seen it. It was bad. Okay, oh, I got money in. Money in the safe. Money in the safe. How much money do I got in the safe? Don't walk into the wall, fool. $72,000. Well, that ain't bad. I'll take that. Thank you. No, not my car. Get in the tow truck. Okay, guess we're doing this. I was gonna put money in bank. Going to get in a C. At a class a C. Here we go. It's a little bit of a distance. Hopefully no cops. Though usually if it's making me go that far, that usually means we're gonna end up not having problems with the police. Now, no guarantee. I mean, I don't know, these jobs are usually pretty easy. It's usually just go a place, pick a car up, bring it back. And yeah, you only get between about $34,000 to like $40,000 for doing it, but again, it keeps your salvage yard producing at maximum level. Which means usually every time I've got, you know, a bunch of money in my nightclub safe, I'll have usually gotten a whole bunch of money in this safe too. This is this is probably the second best collectible safe in the game, is the salvage yard, but like the nightclub, there is something you have to do to keep like your quote-unquote reputation up, and that is you occasionally have to go and tow a car. I do it one time every time I play, and that keeps my salvage yard giving me maximum money every time. So that's what I advise you do. These missions are pretty sedate. They only take a couple of minutes. The worst thing that happens is the police chase you with like a 2-star wanted level. Personally, I just get out of their sight and call Lester. Good old Lester. Oh, hey, that was a nice little pop-up there. I appreciated that, I guess. You know, I feel like it's sending me around the long way for this car. And that going back, I'm gonna go my own way. Like I'm Fleetwood Mac. You know, Rumors might be one of the best of rock albums of all time. Just saying. See, no police. That's just somebody's mad. Are they, you know, I hear that occasionally, but I don't think I've ever, and I mean ever, had somebody actually chase me. I mean, I've heard that a ton of times, that, oh, somebody's mad, you're cleaning up their trash, watch your back, but nothing ever happens. So yeah, like I mentioned, we got an exciting night of stuff coming up on the channel. It's Tuner Thursday today. So make sure you get in for some great tuner action where we are going to play some Burnout Paradise and I believe Monbazoo at 5, Burnout Paradise at 8. Is what I do believe is shaking there. Should be a very good time. Gonna do some racing. Everybody's all excited about Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't blame you. I'm not, because I'm a PC player, so even when it does come out, I don't get to play it for a while after that. Because despite PC becoming more and more and more of the gaming market, for some reason Rockstar hates PC players. Especially since consoles are dying a slow and painful death, and, you know, computers might be where it is for gaming soon. But sure, let's ignore them. Let's ignore us. Okay. Ridiculous. Cars and maple syrup. That's right. I'll have another video on Monbazoo too. Yeah, it's kind of two different series. Our stream, we're way back behind where we were on my video series. Of course, I picked up my video series when I'd already built my huge established world that I've been playing on my own. And I've been doing a video series on that, so next time we come around to that, I'll go get my car. I do believe they should have fished it out of the lake for me. Yeah, my car should be out of the lake, so I should be able to go get my car. I mean... I guess the best thing I can do is probably call my friend Martin. Still got this car back. That'll be another $30,000. What I love is that I can bring a car that I could buy for like 20 grand on a website and somehow get $30,000 in parts out of it. Sure, that tracks.
All right, bring the car in. We'll salvage the parts and get paid in no time.
Will we? There we go. Hey, Johnny, how's it going, bro? Alright, well, there's one car. Let's go get in my flashy new Corvette here.
Those parts would be easy money.
Isn't it pretty? And go check out my bunker. How you doing today, Johnny? Wee. Oh no. Oh. Holy crap, dude. Oh, I know what messing your shoulder is up all about. My left shoulder's totaled. I think it means blacked out. At least that's what I'm assuming. Or he, you know, shoulder tackled somebody who was trying to invade the line. What, one or the other. Oh no. Well, Johnny, you should definitely get checked out for that. There could be a lot of causes for that. Some, you know, that are nothing, some that are not.
All right, I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the parts off, they'll release the funds to your account. Easiest money you've ever made. Unless, you know, your movements are tracked by an opportunistic criminal gang full of people like you. Always a possibility. Anyway, good luck.
Oh, okay, that would explain it. That would explain it. My brother gets a similar thing where he's got a, like, I don't know what it is, something with his blood pressure or something, where if he gets up too fast, he'll pass out. Yeah, you know, probably the low blood sugar and pressure, and then added to the heat and, you know, a little bit of dehydration you get in the kitchen. Oh yeah, that'd do it. That'd do it. I mean, I've felt faint in the kitchen before, and I'm not prone to that kind of thing. Glad to know you're at least, you know, somewhat okay. You're not, like, in the hospital or laid up or anything. That's good to hear, Johnny. That's good to hear. I hope you get better. And I hope you feel better, man. What'd you do to your shoulder? Like, just smashed it, hitting the ground? Please don't tell me you dislocated it, or you're gonna make me, like, cringe, because I know what that's all about. I have to snap my left shoulder back into place occasionally, and let me just tell you how painful it is every time I have to do it. And unpleasant. The worst is, and this has happened to me before, waking up in the night having like jerked or moved wrong in my sleep and caused my shoulder to dislocate in my sleep, and waking up with my shoulder out of joint and having to put it back into place while you're still half awake, that's awesome. Let me tell you about how much I love that. So I hope your shoulder's okay, because I know all about shoulder injury and it blows. More though, I hope you're okay with the blood, like that could be a major issue, man. Glad you weren't somewhere... Oh, well, that's also not going to be a good move either, Johnny. I mean, at least you fell somewhere... Like, there could be some bad places to fall in a kitchen, man. At least you didn't fall while standing in front of a flat top or something. I work in the deep fryers when I passed out and went head first into what... You know, things can happen. Like I always used to say when I worked in kitchens, I play with knives and fire all day. So, you know, you don't want to fall down in a place where it's full of knives and fire. But, I'm glad to hear you're not at least, like, you know, like, laid up in the hospital or anything. Oh, good. Good. Yay, weapon parts delivered. I'm up money. Not a lot, but I'm up money. So that's an improvement. I mean, I can't really complain with that. But more importantly, that ends my Grand Theft Auto grind for the day. That's it. That's what I do during an average day a lot of times. There was a good sale in there. Made a little bit of money. That was fantastic. Bought this awesome, awesome, awesome new car. Yeah, I don't blame him, Johnny. I don't blame him, Johnny. You go to the clinic, you get checked out before you go back to work. If a doctor says no, then the answer's no, my friend. You take her easy and try and have a good one. As for everybody else out there, also try and have yourselves a good day. I know I will. We'll be back, like I said, at 5 p.m. with Monbazoo and 8 p.m. with Burnout Paradise. So make sure you come on back for that. It should be exciting. Don't forget to check out our Discord. Link to that is in the description below. Also, there's a link to our merch shop where we have got all sorts of great stuff. New stuff over there, just on there, so check it out. We will be back tonight. Thank you very, very much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.